Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. What's going on? Okay, our first day on the PM cardio. Take this ride with me. First day of the PM cardio. I done been to work, had a full day's work. I came to the house. I try to keep it as natural as I would just to see the timing. So I got here, I punched out at 12 o'clock. I got here like a quarter after 1. I drunk my juice, well, my drink. I told you my drink is Gatorade, Pedialyte, and Total Beats. That's my little pre-cardio concoction, you know. And I changed clothes, and I got on here. I think it was like a quarter to 2. Yeah, I think it was like a quarter to 2, somewhere in there. So I got 25 minutes in already, of course. But yeah, I just wanted to see, because this is the first. This ain't my first ever, but it's my first, of right now. I'm doing PM cardio because I would go straight to the gym. But yeah, feels kind of good. I just cardio period is just good, It's for me and what I'm doing now. Cardio is mostly what I do by working out every 4 days. And when we looked at them numbers, they matched up to like cardio. So I was just lifting weights for the cardio. But that's what I want anyhow. I want more cardio than weight, because I want to strip down, carving that sculpture, want to strip away and see what we got. And speaking of stripping away, I guess in March, me keeping transparent to my word, I'm gonna give y'all a display of what we're working with. But keep in mind, this is natural. This is not what's that? PEDs, performance enhanced drugs. I'll never go that route. I feel the genetics I have can compete up to a limit, and I like that. I always want to get the best of me, not something I had to add on to amplify. And I like back when I was competing, people thought I was using. So size is not an issue, but I just I'm gonna be natural for life. So with that being said though, when we do this, and I'll reiterate when I do this and show you the physique, keep in mind that I'm an everyday guy, natural athlete with a full-time job. But it's still cool though, you know what I mean? It's the process, the journey, and I'll figure out how often I show that so we can see results, maybe once a month. I don't know yet, but we'll figure something out. Then you can see the transformation, And for me, I can see how things are going and if I need to retool anything, So it's a win-win. But PM cardio, here we go. And to my little homemade drink, the Pedialyte replaces electric lights. Because when you sweat, you're just not sweating out water. You're sweating out minerals and everything. So the Pedialyte purpose is to replace that, especially if you're wearing a sauna shirt or anything like that. That's really going to draw it out of you. And the Total Beats opens up the veins like a nitric oxide, however, nitrics, but it opens up the veins, keep that blood moving, circulation, And the Gatorade got the carbohydrates in it. Sports drink. Yeah. So that's my own little mix. Even when I'm in the gym, that's what I be drinking. Oh boy. But yeah, I mean, I can get into this PM cardio. I like it. It's like the opposite of the AM, of course. But you know, the wind down, got your workout in, got your work day in, you know. So that's cool. And I think the days that I gotta go to the gym, and if it's on a weekday, I'm gonna have to do AM cardio. But that's fine. That's fine too. So workout days and weekends are AM cardio. Everything else is PM cardio. Makes sense. Keep your water up in you. Like I just said, you know, doing all this moving and everything, you lose a lot of stuff and need to replace it. I'm up to, I drank a half gallon already, and I'm about a quarter in to a half. I done drunk like about a half gallon and a quarter. 75% of a gallon. And not only does just drinking water and my concoction, what I'm drinking, not only replenish and put things back, but it lubricates the joints, you know, keep the organs right, you know. I heard a lot of people say they don't drink water, they don't like water. And if you're one of the people that's it's hard for you to drink water, here's a little trick. Grab you some water flavoring that has nothing. Like them Crystal Light packets. I got a Pedialyte. That's what I throw in my thing. I don't drink the Pedialyte itself. I have packets that I put in there. So you can get like the most famous everybody uses, Crystal Light. Even I have a couple of those. But there's no sugar. There's no nothing. And it's like 5 or 10 calories, you know. And one packet, I drink a half gallon jug. I don't want to make it like overpowering. I just like you know, there's something in there. So one packet lasts me. And I use the Greater Value brand. And that's there's 10 for $1.98 in a box. So I spend $10 and get all flavors. End up with 50 packets. And I use one in every half gallon because I only got a half gallon jug. So say 2 a day, and I got 50. That covers me for the whole month. Well, for the rest of this month. But if you figure, I spend $10, I get 50 packets, and 2 a day is 25 days. And I don't run out because this is pay week. I'll buy another $10. So I will always be in surplus of those, you know. I mean, there's other brands, but I just want something just to taste because, you know, I can get it just drinking water after a while do get like, you know. Another little tip. I just started that. I mean, I've been known about it and I've done it before, but I just picked mine up yesterday. and pulled the old water jug out right after this session yesterday. After the AM call, I brought it upstairs with me, cleaned it out. I have a jug that tells you, it has a time on it when you should be drinking and where you should be at. It starts at 9 o'clock and ends at 9 o'clock. But I went through that first one, I think it was 1 o'clock. So I'm on my second half. Yeah, feeling good. Been trying something too. I'm trying to stay, where am I at? Okay, I went up a little bit. I was trying to stay like 107, purposely, on purpose, trying to narrow down these numbers. I'm at 111 now, but it's okay. Oh boy, but I think I'm gonna like this. I think I'm gonna like this because I got a good feeling about this reset. I'm still at 250, so I'll record that at March, beginning of March, and watch where that go. I'm just trying to get my fat percentage to like 15%. I get 15% body fat, then I'll think about some things. But first of all, I got to get to 15. I stay at like 37, 36 now. So I got 16, 17 to lose. And I'm thinking 16, 17, if I cut my body fat in half, off the top, I'm thinking maybe 40 pounds. So that's what, 210 at 15% body fat. Then you have some options. You know what I mean? Then you got some options. So that's up. Oh, and I ain't start my fat blocker yet neither. I'm gonna put that in the game in March. Only thing that's going down right now is right here. Right here. See, this is my base. Let's break this down. This is my base. So I add things to the base and see how they contribute to the cause. So the lifting, I know that's going to contribute. I know that's going to contribute to the cause, but I add that in next. Then the fat blocker, I'll add that in. And see how things go. Because you can have a whole bunch of stuff going on and not know what's doing what. So these 2 weeks, 250 right now, 2 weeks of this, let's see where I'll be at. If I'm down to 245, I know what this is doing. Now, add the fat blocker in. I know I can get 2 pounds a week from this, roughly saying. So we're at 245. Add the fat blocker in. Now, if I get to 240, I know it's this. If I get to 237, fat blocker. This is my in my mind. Because I'm counting it. This is accounting for 5 pounds every 2 weeks. So if I get 6 or 7 pounds, fat blocker, or greater, the working out. But you really don't want to lose a lot too quick. 2 pounds, 3 pounds is extreme. 2 pounds a week is all right. but everybody's different, you know. And if the body don't want to hold it, it don't care about what your numbers say. It's gonna get rid of it. But just this is just the way I operate. Where we at here? All right, 40 minutes, 300 calories burnt, heart rate at 111. And for the total day, I think as of right now, I think I want to say 11, but we'll see. I want to say 1100. And it's, you know, you got to think, it's not even 3 o'clock yet. I shut this watch down at 8 o'clock. So if I'm at 1100 right now, or in the next 5 minutes, I'll say, yeah, maybe 15, maybe 13 for the day. Maybe 13 for the day. And that's active calories. That don't count what the body does, your breathing, your heart rhythm, your pulse. You know, that doesn't count for that. Oh, boy. Gotta make some phone calls. When I get done here, gotta get to my National Academy School of Medicine, NASM. Gotta call them up. I wanna get ahead for my recertification for my certified personal trainer. And I wanna see if I can get into a seminar for my stretch and flexibility certification. I'm already certified for that, but I want to get into a seminar and do some hands-on things before I start servicing the public. All right, not bad. PM cardio. All right. It would be like just going to the gym right after work. So I'm coming here. Actually, it mimics my gym routine. Yeah, they're kind of on the same pattern. Oh, boy. This is nice. Get a shower, wind down, throw something down the gut for dinner. And have a nice Monday. Look forward to tomorrow. Look forward to all this stuff. It's been kind of cold out here. Oh man, this whole week, which I don't mind, because it still masks my covert diversion. You know, when I seen that sun a couple weeks back, I was like, uh-oh. But you know, this whole week in Pittsburgh, it's gonna be blistering. Cool. Keep the veil on what's going on. All right. Let's get this time and check these numbers. Okay. 45 minutes, 5 seconds. 336 calories, 106 heart rate. Now let's see where I'm at for the day. Woo! I'm at 1200 for the day. So with 1200, I think I'll be maybe 14 by 8 o'clock. But there it is. So until, okay, until tomorrow.